Okay, here we are again. Last time playing as Mario on this particular stream through today. Not to worry, he'll be back in the spotlight soon enough when we play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Luigi won't be so lucky. But that's okay. We'll get started in about 2.5 minutes, it looks like. Oh good, Twitch's channel recommendations finally got the message that I don't want to be recommended anything to do with hot tubs. Fantastic! Good lord, man. Again, I'm conflicted about that whole thing, because it's like, on the one hand, I'm glad that that sort of stuff, the more sexual nature of society is becoming more open to the point where you can broadcast it on a website that isn't just dedicated to it. So you can broadcast on a website like Twitch. At the same time, why does someone like me need that recommendation? It doesn't make much sense to me. It doesn't seem like the kind of personalization that all of the companies say that they should give you. If you didn't start streaming yet, can you? Okay. Well, I did start streaming, but I can probably go do that. Okay. I will be back in just a moment, and then we'll get started. Okay, that takes care of that. Let me just do that. Okay, there we go. And that takes care of that. Now, let me get this on. Let me take a drink. Now, you point at the screen with the Wii remote. Hit them with the Wii remote. Hit them with the Wii remote and nunchuck. Hit them with the classic controller. Or, if you have no battery pack in your Wii remote, take out the battery and jam it in their eye. Then proceed to hit them with the Wii remote. But don't worry, Mario, I'm not going to do that. This is a kid's stream. How could I ever do something like that on a kid's stream, especially when this is your grand finale for this particular stream through? Luigi will finish out our collecting needs on the next episode, but for now, Mario's here, and we're going to go collect some more. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to Super Mario and Luigi Galaxy, the stream edition. Toad, get that alarm out of my face. Last time, we continued our hunt to collect up the rest of the 60-ish stars that the Comet Observatory was missing. We are down to 21 only left, and today we are going to do a few more galaxies just to get them out of the way. There's one more theme. This is the last themed episode where we're going to be doing particular galaxies to fit a title that I have in mind. So we're going to be doing Freeze Flame, Melty Molten, and Gold Leaf Galaxy today. which will leave Dusty Dune and Ghostly Galaxy as our, final 2 galaxies to do on the last episode, which is going to be happening on Saturday. But for today, we'll do those other 3 and get them out of the way. Hey Nitro, how's it going? Welcome. We just got started, so you haven't missed a whole lot other than my opening spiel, which never really has anything to do with anything, if I'm being frank. So. But I can't be frank, I'm mono. I don't think that that joke is going to make any sense to anyone except Frank, and he's not currently in the audience, so yeah, that joke might be going out the window. Put it in the bin. Okay, so let's go collect up our typical 1-up collection. And then once we're done with that, we will head off for... I think I'm going to go to Freeze Flame first, then we'll go to Gold Leaf, and then we'll go to Melting Molten when I'm done. We'll go in order of expected difficulty, and I expect them to increase in difficulty from there, so... Alright, now I need to find the kitchen over here. Not that we're going to the kitchen, we're going to the bedroom, but there is a 1-up over here, and that will accommodate us for basically all of the 1-ups that I would have just gotten from Princess Peach's letter in the space of approximately 1 minute. So, and then we will just gently glide and then long jump our way over to the bedroom. There we go. Frank isn't in the audience, he's in your basement. Ah, damn it, Nitro. Sorry, Mono, he had to go. No, I mean, he was being a little shady the last time I saw him anyway, so I get it. If he needed to go, if someone said he needed to go, then he needed to go. That's fine. Nothing I can do about that now. Okay, so, first things first, Freeze Flame. No, not Freeze Frame, Freeze Flame. Bit of a difference there. Did we already do both of the, I think we already did both of the Prankster Comets here. So, like, we did the Purple Comet mission, and we also did the Cosmic Mario mission here, so, okay, so it's just the 2 stars and then the hidden star. Alright, then let's go do it. He was telling someone about our secret, okay, gotcha, yeah, at that point it's like, okay, yeah, we gotta do something about that. Day's been pretty good so far, Nitro. I've been doing a lot of adulting today. I got a bunch of appointments scheduled that I needed to schedule. I dusted out my entire room. So, I've been busy. How's your day been going? Hopefully it's been going pretty good. I am going to be pirouetting my way to victory here on this little ice planet. Because you know I do enjoy me some fancy pirouettes. I really like the ice skating mechanic in this game. Like, they didn't have to put it in here, but they did anyway, and I appreciate it. It's an interesting way to move, you know. You don't normally get to maneuver like this in a Mario game. Well, actually, that's not even true. Usually you do. There's usually a new method of movement in each Mario game, depending on what the case might be. Like, for example, you go play, you know, Super Mario World, and there's the cape feather, and, you know, there's other stuff. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. While you're skating like this, if you press the Z button, I think it is, you can skate backwards as well, which slows your momentum a little bit, but I don't know. I always found that kind of interesting that you could do that. Apologies, I spit out a star bit while I was on my way up here. So, it looks like we're exiting the icy part of the area and moving on to the fiery part, though. So here's the flame section, finally. Somebody may want to tell Flame Mammoth so he can factory this place, turn it into a, you know, something that outputs power or something like that. Wasn't Flame Mammoth stage a power plant in Mega Man X? I forget. I feel like it was, though. Whatever. It doesn't matter too much. I'll take that, sure. Can you, like, jump up and over this? You sure can. So, you're probably supposed to go, like, off in a different direction. As a matter of fact, I'll show you the normal way, but now you know the secret way, which is just do a wall jump and spin. It's usually the secret way when it comes to this sort of stuff, but if you want to go the normal way, you want to go this way. Let's see what we can find in here. Okay, that's just more star bits. I guess I'll take them. What if we need to pay Comet Tico, you know? Although we already have enough at the moment to pay him twice, so... you know how that goes. I'll take this too. Day's been kind of boring. Legs are way too fucking sore for you to do anything active, so you've just been chilling all day. No, I mean, that's fine. There's going to be days like that, you know, you feel sore from a previous workout or, you know, whatever the case might be. I don't know the circumstances. Hopefully it's not anything serious. If it is something serious, I hope you feel better soon. But, yeah, if your legs are sore, better sometimes to just take a day, get yourself back to 100%, and then you'll be in good shape. So, all right, those are already hit, so let's not hit that guy while we're at it. And if we hit this, a fire flower spawns for us. So that'll be helpful. Now, despite the fact that these urchins live in a lava area, they are not immune to fire, so you can just blast them all over the place like this to get what you want. I'm not sure if that one's going to hit that guy. It is. Okay, good. Yeah, my way. Or I could hit everyone except for him. There we go. I'll just go back and get it again. No big deal. I don't know how much longer it's going to last, so... Alright, so let's go grab it again. And use it to light up this next section. Do I really have the time to be doing what I just did? I mean, yes, you have all the time in the world. It's not like this is going to be, like, super tight timing. It's a Mario game. Like, it's not going to be that crazy, you know? Ooh, okay. Get the hell out of that guy's way. Looks like we gotta go up there, but before we do that, let me just see if... Well, okay. I was gonna say, let me just see if there's anything up here, but apparently the game doesn't really want me to go up here. There is something up here, though, so... Just need to figure out how to get there. Ah, there we go. You know, without rubbing my face all over the lava up there, so... Nothing serious, just happened because of workout. Alright, cool. That's good, at least. But yeah. Take it a day, you know... Get yourself back to 100% so that way you can go keep doing your workouts, because those are important. You gotta stay ahead of it. It's good for the routine and all of that, you know. So, this would probably be a pretty good level to get star bits if you like have any need for them anywhere. So, I don't personally have a need for any of them though, so I don't need to worry about that all that much. Just get that guy out of the way. In this part, I think you gotta shoot a little uphill, yeah, so it bounces down to the other side there. And we get to listen to this thing going crazy, the siren of the fire flower running out in the background for a little bit, so that's fun. I would prefer to grab that too, actually, if you'll let me. There we go. Alright, so what we got going on here, aside from flames everywhere, which, I mean... It's about par for the course, right? It's a volcano level. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Okay. There we go. And we'll let these guys follow me. That's okay. I'm going faster than they are anyway, so... I don't think you understand how fast I am. I'm especially fast when my ass is set on fire, because good lord, man. Can I get this uphill to that thing? Maybe. Yep, there you go. See? Wall hacks. Alright, I like wall hacks. And that might bounce over there. It's like I'm playing Mario Golf all over again. Yeah, I like trick shots with the fire flower. It's fun. Ow. Ow. Yeah, we'll be alright, Mario. Just pick up the star and let's go home. And that's big number 100. Awesome. Have I ever heard of the Lizard Lord of Meth, Charles? Is he related to the other Lizard Lords that we played as in Champions Return to Arms? I don't even know if you were around to see that playthrough, Nitro. I don't know why I'm making a reference to it. That's like when I was the Weed Lord for a while and when I was playing Gothic. But he's a very dangerous being, best to avoid him. Got it. I'll keep that in mind for any future times where I travel into the deep circles of meth sellers. So. Alright, back to Freeze Flame. let's see what the third star is, and once we get the third star, we just got to find the hidden one, and then we'll be off to Gold Leaf. So this may actually be a bit of a shorter stream again today, depending on how this all goes, because the last one was only an hour and a half, so... Hot and cold collide. Okay. I can dig it. Wonder if the, what's it called? Wonder if the... Okay, that's a lot of lava. Excuse me. I wonder if the ice flower is going to help me against all the heat. I don't want to be feeling the heat. I guess it also didn't want me to feel the spin that I was doing there. Better watch there. I'm going to catch up pretty soon. Oh, hang on. I got to go over here. There we go. Why does this look like another moon base? Like another section of the Dreadnought Galaxy just come to life? Okay, so... we got urchins, we got a life shroom. I'll go take that, actually. We got rising water. Probably cold water, now that I think about it. I should probably get the, heck out of it. Before I lose my life shroom here. There we go. Let's see. Let's come back up. I'll let it come back up, and then we'll see if we can get over to whatever's over there, so... Because I don't want to die in freezing cold water. That doesn't seem like such a good thing to do. I would have rather this had been coins, but whatever. I wonder what's down in there. Well, we can find out because the water levels are going away. Why not? I'll take it. And now the water levels are coming back up, so... best leave those be for now. And go. Try to go quick before things decide to smack right into me. Alright, so we got to do something about that down there, so we'll do that in a sec. Let the water level go down again. Okay, get up here, Mario, before they get any bad ideas here. I've ever watched Breaking Bad. The only episode of Breaking Bad that I ever watched was... Actually, I didn't even see the whole episode either. There was this one episode... I can't wall jump here. There's this one episode where... there was a guy coming out to his trailer that he had out in the middle of who knows where. And, oh, okay. So now the lava levels rise. Okay, there goes my butt. There goes my life shroom. That's okay. And there's a one time where he was out in his trailer in the middle of the desert or whatever, and there was a guy that came to the trailer, I think, and the guy was like injured or something like that. This is a long time ago, so I may be misremembering in some way, but the guy was like injured or something, so he walked in, and then Walter walks out, and he's like got some grudge or vendetta against the guy, and he like murders him in the middle of the desert or something. It was strange. I mean, I didn't know why it was happening, but I wasn't going to question. You know, I was catching it in the middle, so I wasn't going to get the full context no matter what I did. So, gentlemen, can we work this out? I'm just trying to go my own way here. Just going over here so I can slide this up. There we go. Okay. Not again. Alright, we need this for in that room, but first, before we do that, let's go here. See what's up here first. And more star bits. That was one of the earlier episodes? Oh, okay, so I must have caught it, like, back... I think it was a while ago. Like, I definitely caught it back in the day, like, when it was first coming out and stuff, so... I didn't watch it continuously after that. It just, I don't remember if it was on the channel that I was... Like, if I was able to access the channel that it was on or not at the time, so... Okay, good. I was gonna say, I might want to wait a second for the water levels to go down. I wonder if they programmed it so that the water levels on the freeze side of the planet rise when the water levels on the flame... or the lava levels on the flame side of the planet go down. I wonder if that was programmed in. I would be interested to know. Also, one other thing that I'd be interested to know, why the hell did Cosmic Mario spawn when we didn't do this mission before? Like, he spawned after the first mission in Freeze Flame. Like, what? Whoop, okay. Let me get a little bit of a... Okay. Running start here. There we go. That's all I wanted. And yes, you can, in fact, use the freeze, the Ice Flower, the freezing platforms that you get from the Ice Flower, to glide along on the lava. I mean... I don't know why. It's not a liquid surface. Is it plasma? I think lava's classified as plasma, or maybe it's its own thing. I don't know. Not the point. I'm not a biologist. The point is, for our purposes on this particular playthrough, it serves us well enough. So I'll just grab that and keep moving. Gotta keep moving. But this is one of the reasons, right, why I really enjoy the Ice Flower itself, because it's just... It's kind of wacky, you know what I mean? It's just like, you can use it for so many different utility things, from walking on lava to walking on water, so... Also, I don't know how the hell I survived at the end there. That platform was that was sticking off the platform there was not supposed to be there. It was from Season 1 when Walt first got into cooking meth and started making his first connections with the addicts, if you remember correctly. That probably sounds right, because the guy looked a little, like... the guy that was like hurt or something that was coming out there was a little off his rocker, he looked like. I mean, he was hurt, so maybe it had to do with that, but I don't know. So. Alright, one more star in Freeze Flame, and then we're done here. And we'll move on to Gold Leaf. I think I know what this one is, too. I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to see where the hidden star is. It's in the first mission, so probably... You just go to the peak, like the actual summit of the galaxy, like above where the barren brrr is here, like over there where the fire flower was on the right side of the screen. You may recall we went there when we did the purple coin mission, so it may be that we end up going there again. So unfortunately, I have to talk to this penguin and catch him again in order to go there, but we'll figure it out. Well, I'm gonna see if I can, Mr. Penguin. Again. Although I think Luigi caught him last time. Not 100% sure, but, you know. I ain't even worried about the coins. Probably should be, but... Oh yeah, and if you spin while skating, you get a little bit of a burst of speed, which helps with catching this guy, obviously. And you could keep spinning in order to make it so you go a lot faster, but... Yeah, it doesn't matter. We got this. We captured the penguin. But yeah, we probably got to go up there. Well, I could point to it for a split second with my pointer there, but... Probably got to go all the way to the top, is what I'm guessing. So let's just slide our way along and get out of here as quickly as we can. We're speed running. That's not true. If we were speed running, I would have already failed because I haven't been speedy this whole level. Also, I missed the ice flower, so let me go get that. There we go. Gotta spawn it first before we can use it, so. You guys just stay there. I'm going over here. Those guys probably still hurt you even if you're on ice. I'm not 100% sure about that, but yeah, so you just gotta go up here. I got it right this time, first try. Those purple coins paid off. I wasn't sure if it was gonna happen, but I got it. So, that's cool. Gotta get those triple jumps 2 in a row. Sometimes that's a little tricky. Whoops. Stand a little back. Oh, okay. I think I'll go back and get another fire flower. Because we need it in order to get to the top, so... As you may have seen previously, we're going to have to deal with more snowmen being here. So... Say, Mario, can you just, like... Get me out of here, Scoob! Okay, there we go. Where's the coins? Let's get the coins so we can get the not dead. There. Now grab that. Gotta go here, but now the rocks have spawned, so you gotta kind of bounce these a little bit more carefully without getting yourself knocked off the edge. That's not too bad, though. Would have been funny if I would have like missed that jump and died because I said it's not too bad, though, and just jinxed the hell out of myself. Okay. I'm not sure if you can kill these bats without the fire flowers, so I'm gonna choose to assume the answer is no. Like a Paper Mario enemy, you know what I mean? I don't think I'm gonna make it to the... I think I need to get up the hill, past the rocks, and also hit another snowman. So I think I'm gonna wait here and get the power up again, and then we'll go. There we go. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? I could have just done it with the bats being there, but figured, eh. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Let's try again, shall we? Okay. Heck out of those guys' way. Okay, I was gonna say, this isn't gonna work out, is it? Well, it almost didn't work out on several occasions, but we got it. Alright, let's try again. Okay, stay here. And then go here. And then go up here. Yeah, see, you would have had to make it all the way up here. And, I mean, we probably would have, but I said, let's just wait it out. That won't hurt. Yeah, see, I'm not sure if I have to have the fire flower, because I think I hit him with the spin just there, but not sure if it actually connected, so. I can hear the star shining, though. Yep, there we go. So it was just up here on the summit. No big deal. We got it. Alright, and that's like 1/4 of the stars that we're going to be getting today, because we're getting to 111. That'll be our ending total for the day. That completes Freeze Flame Galaxy, so now let's move on. We'll go to Gold Leaf, and then we'll go back to Melty Molten, so we can have more fun with the volcano area. It's funny because the theme, the name for today's episode that I have for today's theme, is another show similar to Breaking Bad. Well, not similar in terms of it's like everything, but it's another show like Breaking Bad where it was really, really popular, but I never got to watch it because I wasn't on the correct... I didn't have access to the channel that it was playing on from what I remember, so... Excuse me. Alright, Gold Leaf. Is Gold Leaf in the engine room? Did I just go the wrong way? Well, we're gonna find out. Or is it in the bedroom and I just... No, I'm pretty sure it's in the bedroom, actually. Well, let's go find out. No, it's here in the engine room. Okay. I was correct, and if I had jumped off, I would have been not correct. So, that's good. Alright. Let's see what Gold Leaf Galaxy has for us, shall we? Grab... I think we've gotten 2 regular stars here. Yeah, by the looks of it. So there will be 2 comets that we'll have to deal with. One will be purple, and one will be not. But I'm not sure which one will spawn and when, so we'll figure that out later. When it rains, it pours. Alright, fair enough. Let's go check it out. Okay, yeah, it is raining, in fact. And looks like the gunner guy that we've been dealing with for once per episode here is back at it with a vengeance, so that's fun. My Starbits, the little L of Starbits is not here right now. Right? I mean, whatever. Not that we need it all that badly, but, you know. Alright, let's go see what the trouble is out here. It was not here before, but cool. I'm glad you guys have a pride of your galaxy. That's cool. Let's see. So probably we want to see if we can get that bee mushroom. Because that would be rather useful to us. You can go around behind here to get up here a little easier, but I'll just go this way. Because why the heck not? I'll take this, thank you. Now just remember with the bee mushroom, if you get hit by any of the running water... Oh, okay, cool, thanks. If you get hit by any of the running water from these clouds, you will lose the bee mushroom, and, well, if you do that, you won't be able to jump on these flowers, so... Try to stay away from the water if possible. Okay. And this looks like it could be a small challenge, but that's alright. I am equal to it, if not greater. Hey, Marie, how's it going? Welcome back. Gotta start reading your calendar more. Thought today was the 4th and you streamed yesterday, so your next stream will be tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Nope. With it being 4 days a week and with the way that I've been doing this, I've been trying to make it so that I split it up properly, so I take like a day in between each one. But that's okay. Not a big deal. You are here now. That's it. That's all that matters. Welcome back. We're in Gold Leaf Galaxy. We finished up in Freeze Flame, so I said, okay, let's just move right along. Our attempts today are going to take us to, well, we already did the ones in Freeze Flame. We're going to do the ones here in Gold Leaf, and then we're going to go to Melty Molten, and we're going to call it a day. So it might be another shorter stream today than previously. Like the previous one, I should say. But, yeah, no big deal. We should be able to stand under this and not get hit by the cloud, although it looks like the cloud isn't going to bother us down there, so... Might bother us here, though. I'm probably supposed to go the other way, but I'm going to go this way instead. Cool, I'll take that, thank you. Been doing a few little skips like that today. We did the skip with the... Well, we didn't keep it, but we did the skip with that one other gate over in Freeze Flame when we went off to the fire section. Speaking of fire, fire the water! At me, evidently. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I see a button over here, so I'm going to go press it first before I do anything else, just to find out what it does. Ah, it gives me an opening. That's what it does. Although, we also have to watch out for the clouds that are flying above our heads, but that's okay. Okay, that's one. I mean, I'm sure you could just do this and, like, completely fly over top of it all without even needing that, but... Okay. But if that happens, well, you're gonna need the jump up. Okay, let's hit that quickly before he gets me stuck in a bubble again. There we go. And yeah, as you can hear by the ticking timer there is a timer on this thing, so we're gonna have to use it quickly. But we got it. No big deal. I don't want to see you again, Mr. Gunner. Go home to your family. Take the day off. No, I screwed up. It was the Mothoni-sama's birthday yesterday, so you came to Twitch on an off day. Oh, okay. People call her Mommy Moth. Well, I mean, you know, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Is that like the username that they use, or whatever? I don't know. Whatever the case might be. But yeah, I can see how that might screw you up a little bit, because, like, it's, you know, you're here on a day that you didn't expect to be. So, I could see it. No big deal. No problem. Why doesn't he shoot bullet bills? That is a great question, and I think he's going to take that question to his manager to ask, so that he has them for Super Mario Galaxy 2. Because I am not sure if he has them in Mario Galaxy 2, but it would make more sense to me if he did, so I don't know. Alright, so we're doing the hidden star now because the prankster comments didn't spawn. And once we're done with this, one of them should spawn. And then we'll go pay Kamatico to get the other one to spawn, and then we'll move on. This one is in Cataquack to the Skies, so let's see if we can go find it. I don't remember this one offhand, but I'm sure it'll come back to me as I go here. So. User is Juniper Actius. She has infectious energy and a fantastic personality. She drew and rigged all the models she uses in her streams. Also, shameless plug. No, that's fine. You can plug whoever you want here. No big deal. But that's cool, though. Like, you know, you've got... I mean, some people put in a ton of work to get their streams working, so it's cool to hear that all of that hard work is paid off in some way, you know, because it's something that you enjoy watching, so it's good to hear. If I were a hidden star, where in the heck would I be? I'm gonna check down here. I'm not sure if we checked down here before, so... I wouldn't expect it to be in there, but, you know. Oh, excuse me, good lord. Bit of a yawn. So I must be either a little tired or lunch is catching up to me. I had a half a sub and oatmeal cream pie for lunch. That will catch up to you eventually. I'll tell you what, because that definitely is not the healthiest lunch in the world. And there's a decent chunk of carbohydrates in it as well. Oh wait, I think I know where this one is. Hang on. We gotta use the cataquack to get over there, but I think I know where this one is. Thank you, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. Yeah, it's up there. You may have seen it while we were... Oh, I can't see it from here, but hold on. Let me just go around the tree here. Yeah, there's a bubble over here. So we gotta use the bubble to get to... I think I can see it from here. Yeah, you can barely see it, but there's a coin, a big coin, right up there. So we just gotta use the bubble to get up there. If I can get to the bubble, that is. Now that it's up in the air like that. I want to get the bee mushroom. Or it might have just popped and then it'll pop up again. Yeah, it just popped, so. Whenever you are ready, Bubble Maker, I will come back in a moment. I'm gonna go get some, the bee mushroom. See if that makes any difference. I mean, obviously, once we go inside of it, it's gonna pop the, not pop the bubble, but, pop us out of our, yeah, bee nature, so. Ah, okay, I see. I was like, I think we have to do something with this bell, but I'm not 100% sure what we do with it, but apparently you just whack it with your push blower, so. Whoops. Hang on, let me go back. It's like missing a bit of a note in Guitar Hero there. I think I missed a little bit. Okay, well, we get to see what's in that big glowing thingamajig up here now, because I totally missed the star in this red coin. Or not red coin. Big coin. It's not a red coin. This isn't Super Mario Sunshine. It's a big coin. There we go. Why is spinning so good in this game? I don't know. It's the gimmick of the game, so they figured, yeah, we gotta make it pretty good. It does let you reach heights that you're definitely not supposed to reach otherwise, so. But I think they figured that was, you know, what people were used to when they made Mario Odyssey, so they were like, yeah, let's make it so cap throwing, you can just do all that technical stuff with it without you having to, like, feel like you're cheesing something, you know, so. Yeah, you gain height when you use it. I mean, laws of physics, hello? Yeah, I know. It's something, that's for sure. Alright, Purple Comet mission in Gold Leaf. And then after that, we'll pay Cometico to get... I think there's a Cosmic mission here. And once we're done with both of those, we'll be done with Gold Leaf, and we'll be moving on. We'll have 5 stars left to go, and they're all in Melty Molten after we're done with these two, so... I'd like to believe the gain height part with the spin, though, is because of the fact that Luma is in your hands there, like the little Luma that Rosalina gives you at the beginning of the game. He's the reason why you're able to spin, so the gaining height part is him kind of flying a little bit, or giving you the ability to temporarily, you know, increase your height, basically. So Yeah, look at all those star bits that you don't have a Luma to eat. I know. Yeah, so now that we've fed all the hungry Lumas, we don't have anything to do with them, but that's okay. Alright, so now we gotta collect all these purple coins all over the place here. And if I recall correctly, yes, there is a 3-minute and 30-second time limit for this. But that's okay, we should be able to get it in that time. Actually, I think this one is a little tight now that I think about it in terms of the time, so we'll see. I could be wrong, but I remember one of them having a timer being kind of tight timing. Like you gotta kind of not pick your path super carefully like you're speedrunning it or anything, but like you can't make too many mistakes. So like all of these little things that I've been doing and trying to force myself to correct. So okay, so if you have 20 at that point, you're doing good. All the bees will give you a bit of a hint in terms of how many you should have at the point that they are talking about. So I don't know what would be better here, to long jump and come back, or just do these. Probably just do these, I would think. Nothing there. But yeah, basically, if you hit a bee and he says you should have this many and you have to backtrack, that's usually a sign that you're not going to make the time, if I recall correctly. So. Ah, we got 50. That should be correct. Yep, 50. Okay, cool. So let's go grab this one back here. Not fall off while we're at it. Okay, grab these guys. Yeah, I like the time limits in these purple coin missions. It kind of adds a little bit of a little bit more suspense to it, you know, where it's not just, okay, go collect them, you know what I mean? It feels a little more like there's more to it than just that. It's like, okay, I gotta make sure I grab everything properly, so. Adds more challenge to the mission, which I enjoy personally, because again, I don't know if this game necessarily challenges you a lot. In some cases it does, but it's not always, I guess. Yeah, backflip spinning is really good in this game, though, because backflip spinning lets you, like, do some stuff you're definitely not supposed to do. That's where the laws of physics get a little funky, is when you're doing, like, backflip spinning. Okay, don't fall off, Mario. There you go. Alright, now let's go up. Let's see. Okay, this is a little precarious, but I think I'll just do it this way. We can grab them by just jumping. There you go. A minute left, but I think we're okay. Hey! Alright, up here. Gold leaf. We're doing the purple points. Should have 90. Yes, we do. Let's get these ones, and then we'll be done. Almost just fell off. That's okay.
Did you do any stars with the freeze flame yet?
Yeah, I did all the ones that were left. So there's one over there.
The purple coins mission was that hard? Purple coins mission.
In freeze flame, we did that one before, but it wasn't too bad, I don't think.
Yeah.
So.
The freeze flame, did you do melting molten? I don't think so.
Not yet. No, that's next. After we're done with the next, we've got one more comet mission here, and then we're going there. So. Hey, Amarella, how's it going? Welcome.
Melting molten, a couple little stars might be challenging. But
yeah.
You'll be alright.
It'll be fine.
You gotta fill time anyways.
It'll be fine. Why are the various mixes of Gusty Garden so good? Why is Gusty Garden so good? Well, Gusty Garden it's like a leitmotif of the main theme of the game, so yeah, the main theme of this game is really good, though. I would agree with that. It's one of those tracks that really sticks with you, you know. I mean, they liked it so much they reprised it for Good Egg, the Purple Coin Mission, and Gusty Garden. Mm-hmm. So you gotta know it's pretty good at that point. Yep. Okay, so no Comet there, but that's okay. Let's go pay Comet Tico to move it so that we can finish that little bad boy up. I think, yeah, we're on the correct side if we drop down right here, so. Almost just squished those Lumas. Sorry, guys, didn't mean to come down almost on your heads like that. Alright, Comet Tico, I need you to move the Comet. Yes, please, move it. And we'll give him a few star bits. You really don't need to pay him all that many. I mean, it would have been fine, honestly, for me, even if it was like 50 that you had to pay him to get him to move it, because then at least there'd be something to bank your star bits on at the end of the game, but. Oops. I'm trying to do this one-handed, my apologies. There you go. This is a Cosmic Comet. But that's okay. Yes, Purple Demon Star. Hello, Freaky Slime Dude. How you doing? Welcome. We just moved a Prankster Comet so we could head back up to the engine room and finish out Gold Leaf Galaxy. And after that, we're heading to Melty Molten. I'm going to feed this guy because he told me about the comfy couch, so he deserves all the star bits in the world. Sort of like how Sonic Colors represented a return to form for Sonic. The main theme just encapsulates the feel of the game. Yes, yeah, I would agree about that, yeah. And I think it's good when composers use leitmotif to kind of encapsulate the feel that they want the game to be like. I've always thought that that was a good thing because it means that gameplay and music kind of intertwine in a way because the gameplay is captured in terms of the feeling that you're supposed to get from it in the way that the music reflects what you're doing. So I've always thought that was a good thing, and when games use leitmotif for that sort of an effect, it's always left a good impression on me, so, you know. I'm doing good, Freaky Slime Dude. I am doing good, and it's good to hear that you're doing good. We're doing the Forest Race with Cosmic Mario. I forget how this one goes. Okay, so it's just going to be on up to the observatory, it looks like. Well, halfway there with Cosmic Mario here. And since it's Cosmic Mario, it should be an easier race than Cosmic Luigi, which I think we did the other three with Cosmic Luigi, but I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get the timing right for this time. What you're supposed to do to get a head start is at 2, you're supposed to press B, and then you're supposed to press, I think, A when Go pops up, so. You can kind of hit this guy, too, to get him to give up some star bits, so. As you can see, Mario keeps kicking him, so. Don't worry about it if we get a little behind. I'm not really all that worried about it. We'll make it. And if we don't, I just collected insurance, so. I'm not gonna make this jump.
Nope.
Good thing I collected insurance. Bye, Cosmic Mario. Oh, he got there before I could before I could kill myself.
He got
That's
there
okay.
quick.
That's okay. Alright, let's try again.
Surprised you got there so fast.
Leitmotif is literally the coolest thing in music for you. You've heard people get mad at leitmotifs, calling them remixes and lazy, which is kind of silly. Yeah, that seems a little silly. Like, there's a difference between a remix and the use of leitmotif, because the idea behind leitmotif is that it's the same as using theming in your writing. You're just making it. Oh, there we go. I got the head start properly there. Yeah, so if you hit it correctly, you can get a head start like that. But yeah, it's the same thing as using theming in your writing, really, to me, when you use leitmotif in music, so. I wouldn't call it lazy. I would call it understanding your game, you know? Like, that's what it seems like to me, anyway. I don't know why I keep getting stuck on that section there. Yes, I know how to long jump, thank you, though. He's not too far off now, he just long jumped over that gap, but we got it. Yeah, I'm sorry, what? Mono, you're on the FBI's most wanted list. What do you do? Well, you're gonna need to become less wanted, so you're gonna need to reduce your star level by going to a paint spray and painting your car differently so the FBI stops listing you as most wanted. At the very least, then it'll reduce your star level so you only end up being accosted by cops and SWAT and all that other stuff, you know? Come on, Nitro, you suggested GTA. You should know how this works. That is a San Andreas reference, yeah. I mean, it's a GTA reference in general, but it's a San Andreas reference, so.
Any of the GTA games you can go to paint spray. I know on 4 you could do the same thing.
Yes, yeah. You were late. That's okay, Lifeblood. No problem. We got done with Freeze Flame and Gold Leaf Galaxy so far. So now we're moving on to Melty Molten to finish ourselves out. Although there's still 5 whole stars left to go, so we're over the halfway point. But Melty Molten is tricky, so probably be a little bit still. But you're okay. No problem. You already missed the last stream. That's okay. You didn't miss a whole lot on the last stream anyway. We finished Gusty Garden, Dreadnought, and what was the other one? We finished Battle Rock, but that was practically almost done. Gusty Garden, Dreadnought. It was one in the kitchen, wasn't it? No. I forget, but we finished one of them. Let's see. Toy Time. That was the other one we finished last time, although we already did the hard one in Toy Time a little earlier, so you didn't miss a whole lot with that one, so. You haven't played it in a while, or any other GTA game for that matter. Ah, it's okay, Nitro. You got the reference, so that was the important part. Yeah, we'll get to San Andreas one of these days.
I haven't played GTA for a long time.
Good, reusing themes is cool. He was watching the Dragon Ball Super movie, and the movie has a leitmotif for Broly, giving him slightly new music when he's mad or sad, contented, and that's where you saw those comments first. Really? Those are people that have bad takes. Yeah, that seems like a weird thing to... It seems like a weird hill to die on, you know, to be like, okay, these are just No, okay, it's the composer understanding the theming of the movie and saying, I'm going to reflect that theming in the music. So, at least that's the way that I've always looked at leitmotif, personally, so. Battle Rock is literally just a meme galaxy, you love it. Oh, boy. I mean, it pretty much is, frankly, so. Thought the music was really cool in that movie. I mean, I haven't heard it personally, but I mean, if they're using leitmotif, typically that's an indication that the composer has some idea of what they're doing, so I can't imagine it to be that bad, you know. The gate is called the Child Room in German. Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense, because, like, you know, that's where all of the Lumas first... At least, if the Gateway Galaxy is what I think it is, which is the original comet where she first built the house, in the storybook, that is, then, I mean, it would make sense that that would be, you know, called the Child Room, because that's where all the children live, all the little Lumas. So, oh, good, now there's meteors here. And that is, oh my, okay. Remember what I said about Melty Molten having really cool aesthetics before? Yeah, it just keeps going, man. Like, this, it doesn't stop. Just because we finished that first star does not mean Melty Molten is done having really cool set pieces, so, as you'll see in a moment. Always really like the theme in this galaxy, too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna... I might turn it up at some point to let you hear it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that yet, so... We don't have a fire flower! How do we heat up these flames? Hold on. Aha! So this gentleman will be able to light it up for us if you let him pass across it. It's clever, guys. I get it. I need to get in his line of sight first so I can get this other one. But that's a clever little use of enemies. I like it. Now if you do that, there you go. Launch star pops up and we can get the heck out of here and leave him on to go on his merry way. When the volcano isn't the most dangerous thing. Yeah, I know. In this case, the volcano, got a... Ow. I probably should just regular jump. The volcano might need to watch itself, because these meteors are getting a little, they're moving in on its territory there, you know? Okay, I think we're gonna just keep going. I'll just hide down here. There we go. Yeah, the background in this galaxy is really cool as well. Yeah, I quite enjoy it. It's very cool looking, like... And for the time when it came out, it was kind of awe-inspiring, frankly. Like, for this to be a Nintendo console, which has never necessarily been known to have the best graphics of any given generation, to have this kind of a background, like, that's nuts, man. So, I quite enjoyed it anyway, at any rate, myself. I don't know if those guys you can actually... Okay, off I go. I don't know if those little blue guys you can actually... Whoa, that was a heat vent. Not sure if you can actually kill them, but... I mean, I guess we could try it and find out. Nope. Gonna assume that's a nope there, and I'm going to end up in the exact same position as I was before now, so... Oh, okay. Grab that. Thank you. Oh, hey look, a life shroom. Just what I needed! Alright, let's go up here. So now not only do you have to deal with the vents, you also have to deal with the meteors, apparently eating your jump input, because that's what just happened twice. So, that's fun. But that's okay. We'll be fine. That's a heat vent. Get me the heck away from that. Okay. I missed one somewhere. If I were another star piece, where would I be? Ah, here it is. Okay. Let's not get hit by that now. Alright, back we go. It's a good thing we weren't on Luigi, or I would have slid into the lava again. It's okay, though. The meteors all seem to fall in the same place, though, so usually once you've seen where they go the first time, it's usually not too bad to kind of avoid them the next time, you know, so... Let's see what I missed. Yeah, the blue ones are invincible, yes, as we found out the hard way. Nintendo has the market corner on handhelds, at least. Yes, this is true. They do, yeah. And, I mean, with the Switch being kind of its own... It's kind of a two-in-one, almost. It's console and a handheld, so they've kind of pioneered that one a little bit. Although I forget if there was anything that was similar to that in the past, where it was a console and a handheld. I would have to think back. I don't know if I ever personally owned it, if there was anything like that in the past, so... I don't know, you're not getting in the lava today, sir. Oh, okay, I see. Bullet bills! Gotta take him all the way back. And hope that he doesn't run into my friend there. That's why I jumped. Just for safety. Oh, okay, that's a wall. Oh, good. You're a very maneuverable bullet bill, aren't you? There we go. Wasn't graceful, but I'll take it. Yeah, all the backdrops in this level are great, man. Oh, did you ever say that you wanted some more of the star ball thing? Well, if you didn't, you're gonna use it now. Yeah, Dreamcast kind of not really. Yeah, because the Dreamcast had the little Tamagotchi thing that you could pull out with it was like a memory card and it had like a screen on it. Yeah,
Dreamcast.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's true. And you could use that for a couple of games. It wasn't really like super interactive, but yeah.
Yeah, you only could use it, I think, for a couple.
Yeah. So.
I don't remember any games that I played that used it.
Yeah, it was like Sonic Adventure for the Chow, and that was about.
Oh yeah,
that was about all.
That,
yeah, that was about all I remember anyway. Yeah.
So. Now that you said that, I remember that.
Whoops. Yes, Billboard. I heard how to do this. I'm just trying to hop on. Guess I got to get a little further away.
Now that you said that, I do remember.
Yeah. I'll grab those few just to get the one up real quick. Okay, we're in full tilt. So now, not only do you have to avoid the meteors, you also have to avoid crashing into the lava. There's platforming. You could platform for that one-up if you so chose. I think I'll just go the normal way.
Let's go the normal way. It's too risky.
Yes, but we like risks around here, Steve.
No, I know.
But also, there's a less risky one-up that you can get right over here, so...
This one right there.
So that's why we're going to go grab this one instead. But yeah, that cylinder of lava that they've got there is just another set piece to add to Melty Molten's bank of cool set pieces, man. It's just... This is nuts. Like, if we hadn't already gone to Bowser's Galaxy Reactor, this would have been the inspiration for the Galaxy Reactor, is this little section right here, so... It's really cool. I really dig it. I mean, I could gush about Melty Molten Galaxy for practically forever, but... you know. I think I'll wait for the next train, sir. I'll collect up these coins while I'm waiting. So now, how risky do you want to play it? I played it too risky. I should have stopped. Oh, man. That's okay. Let's try it again. I had insurance, and I have 23 more if I really need it. Alright, now we're going to play it risky. Well, okay. Back up again, and then go like this. See, there you go.
You probably could have got it and kept going.
Yeah, I mean, I could have probably gotten it and kept going. It's just you lose some momentum when you do that, so I said, yeah, I'll wait. Just like that.
That was smart.
Just like right there, it's just all about when it comes to risk taking in platformers. It's all about knowing when your risk will definitely not pay off before you take that risk. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the important part to know. But yeah, see, that wasn't so bad. Nice and easy. Yeah, and the tunes that you get on the ball are speed-based. So the faster that you're going, the faster that the music goes, which is another cool thing. Again, this game does a lot of good things with music, so it's great. I love it. Yeah, the little memory pack thing, yeah, from the Dreamcast. On the SNES, they did that Game Boy Player thing. Yeah, the Game Boy Player, yeah, as well. Yeah, they had that thing. Like, it was almost like a... And on the GameCube, they had the Game Boy Player. Like, you could stick that on the bottom of the GameCube, too, so... It's more of a peripheral than a console itself, but yeah, it's the same principle, I guess, so I get what you're saying. Yes, it is dynamic music on the ball, yes. Second platforming in general, it's why you've only beaten 2 Mario games. I mean, that's okay. It's like me with strategy games, you know what I mean? Like, some genres just... it's not that you're not good at them, it's just that they're not necessarily something that you play often enough to really practice a lot with them, you know what I mean? So maybe that's the case. I don't know if that's the case, but that would be what I would think it would be. Daredevil Comet.
Oh, God.
From Melty Molten.
Oh, God.
This is the one Steve's been dreading.
Well, that's one of the hardest ones of the whole game.
So we're going to see how we can do this.
This is going to kill some time.
Yeah, and I mean, that's fine. We've only been at it for an hour, so.
Yeah, you need to fill up.
Alright, here we go. Lava Spire Daredevil run. Let's do this thing. So, you remember the first mission? The one where the lava spire's sinking, we gotta get to the top, and there's a billion things that can kill me? Now we gotta do it without taking a hit! Oh, man. Here we go. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
There's so many things going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on in this mission, so you gotta be very careful. You have to know what you're doing, when you're doing it, and when to time your jumps, when to time your spins. I mean, it's fine. We'll be all right.
Go slow.
Yeah.
And take your time.
Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll just take it slow where we need to. If I don't want to take it slow, I'll take it quick. Like in this case, I can't take it slow, but I mean, you know, there's a reason for that. It's because I don't want to get my ass burned. So let's do this. That's going to, yep, do that. So let's just wait that out. I could feel the heat from here. Thankfully, it didn't burn me from where I was. All right, let's get our fancy shot again. Here we go, Mario. I'm not going to grab the star bits. We don't need it. There you go. I love that shot. I love that shot so much. And we're going to get it again because this is the Daredevil run, but we have to go back to the first star anyway to get the Hungry Luma that was there, so... Yeah, so we'll be back to the volcano one more time to get another shot for the stream's thumbnail for sure, because I am definitely making that the thumbnail of this one. There's no way I'm not. So, do they go in between this one? They do. Okay. The trails, by the way, of the flames can also hurt you, so be very, very careful with that. You don't want to hit the trail by accident and light yourself on fire, so... You're genuinely bad at platforming. Look up the Hall of Deep Memories in Ravi Rivi. Okay, I'll check that out. You know, for some stressful platforming. Yeah, this could be a little bit of stressful platforming right here, I could tell you what. Like the fear of falling off a platform into the abyss, yeah. I mean, once you've played enough platformers, that fear sort of subsides a little bit. It's still in the back of your head, but you don't need to pay it as much mind as you used to, I guess, so... Alright, so definitely want to spin there so that guy doesn't cause me any problems. Also, you don't get coins from them when you are in the Daredevil run, so keep that in mind. Excuse me. Let this guy come to me. And, I mean, he can go to lava, that's fine. I gotta wait out these steam patterns anyway. Oh, okay, there's two of them. And the one that I just flung into the lava, so that's gonna be... I'll just go around, that's fine. Okay, we're up to the spire. Now, it is like other Daredevil missions, though, so if you get hit in any particular part of this level, you gotta start all over again, so just keep that in mind. It's not a big deal, it's just a little bit of a, you know, something to make it more interesting in the background, so. Alright. Take a breather there if you need it, because once you step on this thing, well, then you gotta make it up to the top. Let's see if I can do any platforming text that I was talking about when we first did this mission, because there's a couple of spots where you can take a bit of a shortcut. I'll see if I can do that. I'm not gonna worry about the star bits, though. We don't need them. Okay, so one of them is up there. Take this up and end up on the top-ish area. No, this is not the top-ish area, but it did save us a little bit of time, as you'll see in a second. I think the lava will start rising rapidly as soon as you start doing that wall jump, though. So, okay, Mario, you're going to need to actually get to the side there, so all the time that we just spent probably just got wasted, but that's okay. You might be able to make it up to that section up there that I just passed by, but I'm not 100% sure about that, so... Here. Almost land on that guy, but that's okay. 1, 2. That guy's right on my tail, so that's okay. And then grab it before he kills me, and that's all there is to it.
You made it look a lot easier than it actually is.
I probably did, yeah. Probably did. That one's not easy. That one's not easy. You got to be mindful of everything around the level, but if you have some semblance of what you're doing, it's usually not too bad. So, yeah, why would they give you coins? You have 1 HP, exactly. So that's why you don't get any. So, for you suck at horror games. Sometimes you end up getting lost, stuck, or confused. Oh, survival horror games. Yeah, I get that. I mean, it depends on the game, but I can understand getting like lost or stuck in a particular horror game. Like I can remember the first Resident Evil being particularly strange to navigate in some places. So
it was.
I don't know.
The original Resident Evil, the first one, I got so lost I had to delete my file and start over.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And then I stopped playing it after that.
Oh boy.
I really should play that again at some point.
It's probably a good idea. I mean, if we know where we were going, yeah, then it would be a little easier. You were about to say Resident Evil 1? Yeah, exactly there, Murray. It's one of those games where you can get lost pretty easily. Even though it's one building, it's like you'd think you wouldn't be able to, but the mansion is like sprawling,
also,
man.
Yeah, there's so many rooms.
So many rooms, and a lot of them look the same. It's pretty easy to get lost. Fiery Dino Piranha. Oh, good, he's back. So, Mono's just a gaming badass. I don't know about that, Nitro. Let's not let my head get too big. It's already pretty big to begin with. If he played Doom Eternal, all the top players would be fucking scared of him instantly. I'm glad that you have so much faith in me. I appreciate it. So, I don't know. Some of these things, like, I've played this game enough times, though, to where most of the missions don't usually trip me up all that much. Most of the time when I get tripped up, it's from, like, dumb mistakes, really. Or I'll just be like, oh, like that part in Dreadnought Galaxy in the last episode where I was struggling to try to get myself back to where I was, and I was just hurting myself because the rocks were firing, or the cannonballs are firing at the exact same rate as me getting hurt and pulling myself back. So, yeah, just, you know, I'll take it. I'll also take that. Thank you. And I'll take that. One of your friends just played the remake of one on the GameCube that got ported. Oh, yeah, and it got ported to Steam. I forgot about that. I'll have to keep that in mind for when I want to play it eventually. And he got lost so many times. Yeah, the remake that we have on GameCube, they actually ported it to Steam. Yeah. So I'm probably going to get that version. We'll play it at some point. My plan is, once we're done with all of these GameCube and Wii and everything else games, I'm probably going to play a few more modern titles after that. So, like,
my suggestion is more modern.
Yeah, but I'm going to be doing yours while I'm doing the GameCube and Wii PS2 titles. So.
Reprieve.
Yeah, it'll be a little reprieve from all of these not as modern games. So yeah, we'll be playing. Steve's suggestion is God of War on the PS4 in case anyone hasn't seen it. So that'll be a little bit of a reprieve from some of these less modern games. So
that game is so fun.
Yeah, we'll check it out. I haven't played it before myself, so we'll check it out.
I haven't beaten it yet, but I will.
What am I supposed to do here? I'm just supposed to beat all the enemies. I didn't see any like indication of anything
I haven't
else.
beaten that game yet, but I will.
Yeah.
Soon. Pretty soon.
I mean, whenever you want. I'm not in a rush
After
to
I'm
start
done playing
playing it.
Skyrim.
So, yeah. I'm gonna assume it's just beat all the enemies, although if they end up in the lava, I kind of can't do that. There we go. Because, I mean, there's nothing else for me to do on this planet, at least as far as I can see. Whoop. Little bugger got away from me. It's okay, though. Come here, you. Yeah, so it was just beat all the enemies. Okay. I think that's the only case in this game where they have you beat all the enemies on a given planet. I mean, there's the one on the Yoshi planet where you get a star for it, but I don't know if they ever did that to have you progress, you know. So, I think this is another case where the tails of these things can hurt you. So just be a little careful with that. We're okay, though. Because long jumps are OP. And more star chips for a launch star. Okay. I'm gonna get hurt. Yep.
I knew it as soon as you jumped.
Yep. I mean, that's okay. We recovered fairly easily, so. Get down here. There we go. Oh, look, a life shroom. Get up here. And then, I don't know where I'm gonna end up when I do this, so. Okay, I mean, that's not ideal, but it'll get me the last pieces I need, so. I'm ground pounding there, by the way, to make sure that I get to the platform before it runs away from me, because that could be the case. Yeah, long jumps are OP. Use them. I went the wrong way with my backflip. There we go. And I see Ye Olden Luma shop over there, so we'll have to check that out in a second. Oops. I should read chat before I get too involved here, but I'll do that in a second when I'm not about to get burned by lava. Oh, okay. Speaking of which. Okay, let me pause and read chat. You started RE1 and you stopped playing. You need to properly sit down for a week and try to beat it. I mean, yeah, that way you can kind of like sit down and have it in front of you so you can kind of map it out a little bit and everything like that. Yeah, I could see that. That's how you are with Golden Sun 1. You even learned something new on Run 25, the run you did for your friends. But I mean, it's good when you have that sort of a situation with the game, right? Where you can come back to it and keep learning things about it. Like, I always found that good in a game anyway, where it's like you can learn new things each time.
Grenade launcher in RE1 is overpowered.
Yeah,
It's OP.
Yeah, I'll have to keep that in mind for myself. Turns out the Vault Cavern has a flag that doesn't get tripped until you enter Calais. You tried to get that Venus Gin and the Vambrace early, and the ladder to the cavern literally wouldn't appear after you did everything right. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess that means you can't get it as early, but, I mean, it's cool that now you know that, that fills in a knowledge gap, so. I'll buy the 1-up mushroom that he's got. I mean, we don't need it, but I'll buy it anyway. It's a sink for my 119 star bits, you see. There we go. Yeah. And we don't need any of them because we fed all the hungry llamas, so. Alright, off we go. Are you ready, Dino Piranha? Because I'm ready for a rematch. Of course, now he's a little trickier because he got the smart idea of setting himself on fire before he entered the egg. And as you can see, leaves us with a bit of a challenge to take care of. We have to hit him before it sets on fire. So, which is a little tricky. Alright, and he of course sets himself on fire as well, so then you gotta be mindful of that before you whack him. Oh, okay. I mean, if you're just gonna do that, that's fine. I'll catch him eventually.
Yeah, he moves pretty fast.
Wow. There we go. Got him. It's a 4-hit boss, if I recall correctly, again, so we gotta be a little careful of that, but thankfully he doesn't spawn any of those, like, fireball things. If he did that, I'd be a little upset, but, it's fine. Also, he leaves a trail now, by the looks of it, so. Ooh, almost had him. Just gotta run up to the side of him, almost, and hit him at the correct time, so. It's a little trickier than it has been, but yeah, we'll get him. I keep trying to catch him before he turns, and it isn't really working. It's alright, though. We'll be fine. Wow. Alright, kid, you're gonna need to slow down just a little bit, so I can whack you in the butt. There you go. Ciderix, I hope I said that correctly. Apologies if I did not. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. I'm not sure if it showed up on the stream notifications. Those are fireballs. Let him do that, that's fine. How's everyone that raided doing? Welcome to the stream. This is our second to last run through at the moment, second to last stream through of the game. We will be getting to the final episode on Saturday. I almost had him right there, but today we got to finish out Melting Molten and a couple other things, so. Okay, there we go. Our window of opportunity is small once we get that last hit, but we got him, so. Yes, I have been raided. And Bruxva, I hope I said that correctly. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope doing good. Part of Ciderix's stream. Sadly, I have to go, but wish the best of luck. Thank you, Bruxva. I appreciate that. I am doing well, and I appreciate the luck, because that boss fight's any indication I might need it. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Yeah, the fireball things that he shoots out, they're a little quick there. You gotta be a little careful. And the fire trails he leaves you not a whole lot of room to maneuver, but that's alright. We got him. Yeah, fill me up with exact change. Those things are now gumball machines in your mind. I mean, that's not wrong. That's basically it. So. Alright, 2 more stars to go. Let's see here. The purple comet spawned. That's good. So we'll take care of that one. I don't think this one is the one that's a bear. I think the one that I'm remembering being a bit of a problem is the one in Ghostly Galaxy, if I recall correctly, because I think it has a really short time limit to it, if I remember right. It's kind of similar to the one in Space Junk Galaxy, if I remember right, but it's not as easy to maneuver. You'll see when we get there, if it's what I'm remembering. I might be remembering their level from Galaxy 2, but we'll see. Red Hot Purple Coins. I forget if this one's timed or not, but we'll get them anyway. I think they're all, like, yeah, down here, basically. You don't have to leave this volcano area to get the purple coins, so we'll just do what we can. And it may or may not be timed. The purple coin mission theme is not playing, so it's not timed. That's cool. I can dig it. Nice little romp through the volcano. Also, don't get hit by all the steam vents, because that would suck. I want to keep my ass on my body rather than melting, please and thank you. So yeah, quite a few in this starting area, but we'll make it all work. Hang on. Oop, hit my face. There we go. Grab this. Not get hit by the steam vent. There we go. Just running a little circle. Well, okay, that's a steam vent too. This correct. Yes, my Time in Toy Time Galaxy has prepared me for lining up my long jumps correctly. Usually I correct myself on the long jump by spinning, so usually I don't have to line them up correctly, but yeah, you know how it goes. Okay, I don't think I want to go anywhere near that. Not touching that with a 10-foot pole, sir. Alright, this one I might have to take damage for. Nope, never mind. I was wrong! I was gonna say, I can get through that if I line it up correctly, but as soon as I went, I was like, nope, that's not lined up correctly. That's okay, though. We got this. I don't see you down there, sir. Alright, there we go. Grab that one. There's at least one down here. Yes, there is. Alright, let's let that come back up. Damage boosting in this level to get the purple coins is, well, I mean, you can't really damage boost because you can't, like, you know, take invincibility when the lava is hitting your body in any way, so. But, damage boosting is usually a thing in these lava levels, so. Alright, so if I go up here, will this let me go up? Well, if I keep jumping, it will. There we go. Sir, can you help me out? I could use a coin. Thank you. Coin. Speaking of coins, unfortunately these purple coins don't help you in terms of your health. They just are sort of there. Also, you can slide in a different direction while on a wall by like holding left or right on the wall itself. So just in case that wasn't clear. I've done it once or twice before this, but right there in particular, because of the camera angle, it's a nice little boon to be able to do that. So. Oops. There we go. Let's get that. Go here. Actually, thinking about it though, Nitro, when we were talking about before, oh, if he played Doom Eternal, then people would be instantly scared of him. I know you were joking, but let's remember how bad my aim was when I turned aim assist off in both The Outer Worlds and Resident Evil 7, because that was like an atrocity. It was bad. So, like, Doom Eternal would have to be like an over-the-shoulder shooter for me to, you know, be able to properly do that. I see those down there, but I'm gonna go here first. I think that one, if you hit it, it just takes you straight to the start again, so. I think. Okay. I'm hurt now! Okay, so I was going in again, but I jumped out of it, so that's good. There might be something up here. Nope, but I'll take this coin, thank you. Okay. Usually I spin there to either give myself a little bit of added height, or to ensure that I'm over top of the platform before I go falling into the lava again, you know? Because I'd rather not if I can avoid it, like that. Ow. Alright, we'll just wait here for a second. I can't believe I haven't lost the life shroom yet. That's a victory in and of itself. There's probably a few inside the volcano. Looking at this. Oops. Let's go in the volcano if it lets me and see if there's any in there. Yep, lets me go in, so probably there's a few. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? Oh god, hold on. I made it, okay.
You got it.
I just didn't want to get hit and lose the life shroom. It became my mission in life to keep the life shroom there, so so I had to waggle the Wii remote like it was my business. I mean, at that point it was if I wanted to not lose the life shroom. So, all right, now let's just get back. I would have just gotten hit by that lava, and that would have been good. I'm gonna get out of here before that lava spawns. Okay. Now. Wait, where am I going? Where did it spawn? I thought it was over here. It's my bad. It's not here. It's somewhere else. I didn't see where it spawned! I should have been paying more attention! It's okay, though. It'll be fine. Oh, it's up there. Okay. That's fine. Well, we'll just make it back. No big deal. Good thing this mission wasn't timed, huh? Yes, a perfect freeze frame indeed, yeah. Freeze Flame Galaxy would have been proud of that one. Alright, let's get up here. I got a little bit of insurance now to make sure I don't lose the life shroom. Of course, saying that now, I've just jinxed myself, but that's okay. Oh, these must go off fairly... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say, they must go off fairly continuously, considering they're smoking still, but it's okay. It's up here. And after this, there's only one more left, and it's a Hungry Luma. And that one shouldn't be too bad, because you get plenty of star bits. Beforehand, we'll just dip into the volcano and grab a few to give ourselves a little bit of a little bit of room, wiggle room on our star bit count. And then we'll be done with probably my favorite galaxy in the game. I'd have to think back on that one, but I don't think that's too big of a thing to say, so. Not crazy for thinking you were going backward? No, you were not crazy for thinking so. I was definitely going the wrong way. No, you're fine. I was going the wrong way. That was my bad. Okay, back we go. Surprised Mario hasn't burned to death yet? Yeah, all those coins really paying off. That insurance policy, like we said before, makes a big difference. Alright, back into the heat one final time. Although that's not technically true, because Dusty Dune is pretty hot, and we'll be going back there one final time. Or, well, 5 final times, because there's 5 stars left in it, but we'll worry about that on the next one. For now, we gotta feed a Hungry Luma in the sinking lava spire. We'll get our picture for the thumbnail. It'll all be a good time.
It'll be good.
Actually, we might have already gotten our picture for the thumbnail in the Daredevil run. I'll have to see. It's not that I don't love y'all in the chat, but sometimes when I'm making the thumbnails, I try to preference pictures that capture the essence of the title, A, but also B, pictures that don't have any chat in them. Again, it's not that I don't love you. It's just, I don't know, I try to get, like, a picture that's just that part of the screen, you know? Like, I try to get it so that the chat isn't present when I'm clipping pieces of the stream and getting a thumbnail, so that would hurt a little bit. I'll grab these two, just for the hell of it. I think it's 50. I think the amount that it needs is 50, but I'm not 100% sure about that, so... Why are there so many stars in Dusty Dune? So there's 7 stars in it total because of the green star that was in it. So normally there are 6, but whenever there's a green star in a galaxy, there's always one more than the normal total. So like if it's a 1-star galaxy like Bowie Base, there'll be 2 stars in it, which is how Bowie Base was. And if it was a 6-star galaxy, it'll have 7. So that's why Dusty Dune has 7 total. We've only gotten 2 of them, and there's 5 left for us to grab, so... It looks less cluttered. Yeah, and that's true too. It kind of makes it so that it breaks up a little bit, so it's a little more unique among the galaxies, and it just makes it so that you're not cluttering the screen with a whole bunch of single-star galaxies. You know what I mean? So, think that's what it is. Or no, you're talking about the thumbnail. That's my bad. Yeah, you're talking about the thumbnail to make it look less cluttered, yes. But you're correct about that. It looks more professional, I guess, and less like there's just, you know, people in the thumbnail. I mean, it's not a big deal. Oh, it was 80. Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, you did need to sit in the volcano then to get that. But that's okay. We got it, so. Yeah, sorry, I do that sometimes where I think that you're talking about something and then you're talking about something completely different and I just don't realize it until a little later. It's just a quirk around here. You'll get used to it if you stick around. So, yes, the thumbnail, yeah. Yeah, I do that sometimes, Freaky Slime Dude. That's my bad. It's okay, though. Are those star bits? They might be, but I won't be able to find out just yet. Because this planet is hot! So hot that I can't walk around on it until the lava goes away. Also, I should probably find dry land so I don't do that. Okay, watch out. Stay away from me. There. Oh, it wasn't Starbits. It was this pole. Alright. Not you, Silver Star. You can stay wherever you want. I gotta take you to your friends, so... Let's see what we can do about that. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm gonna get the heck out of here, but I don't think that's a good idea, considering what's about to happen with the lava. I'll go grab this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to side flip, but this works too. And I think I'm on top of it. Yep. I could probably get over there from here. And almost get completely cucked by it. Now, if I were your fifth brother, where would I be? I'm gonna go this way first. That's the power pole. I guess I'll just hang out up here for now. We'll go to the left in a second. It's all cool. Why did it turn into a freaking lava-colored Pokeball? That is a fantastic question. This is where the first one was. There's the second, or the last one. Well, I damage boosted to get there, but I'll take it. It's probably going to go over by the pole, right? Oh, no, it's going to go in the middle of lava. Alright, that's fine. Wow. Speaking of damage boosting, holy cow. I think I need to go over here to get to it. I'm going to damage boost again, it looks like. You can actually jump out of the lava damage animation, by the way, like you just saw there. Once you hit a certain point in the animation, you can just jump right out of it. Like, after you do the first hop, like, you'll do the first hop is when you get damaged. Then you'll do the second hop after you reach dry land. And then, instead of just running around like that, you can just jump out of it, so. Yeah, you're going the wrong way! Go the other way! It's okay, we're good. Melty Molten Galaxy complete. We've completed 3 galaxies today. And that takes care of that. So we're at 111. Now, the difference here is I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to do in between this stream and the next one. I mean, obviously, I'm going to catch up to where I am on Mario's file on Luigi's, but I might complete Dusty Dune and Ghostly Galaxy on Mario's file before, or not even before, but basically just before the next stream, so that way, when I boot it up with Luigi, I can show the reward for Mario getting 120 stars as well, once Luigi is done getting his 120th. Not 100% sure about that just yet, but we'll figure that out between now and the next episode of Super Mario and Luigi Galaxy the Stream Edition, which will be the outro of this playthrough. We've done enough in the post-game to basically 100% the file once we get to that point. So we'll wrap it up on the next episode, which will be on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I think I'm going to just fall asleep next to this Toad right here. I hope he doesn't mind. It's not really a big deal, but it seems like he's, got a whole... Mario, are you sniffing something? Or there's just so many NPCs in the area that your head doesn't know where to track to? That's what it looks like to me, but I might be wrong. In any case, we're going to leave it here and let Mario have a bit of a sniff attack. I don't know. He smells something. Maybe he smells fried mushrooms. It didn't wake the Toad up. He can't hear me anyway. In any case, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream. And I will see all of you on the outro of this stream through, which will be on Saturday at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Let's read what Freaky Slime Dude said, and then we'll call it a day. Like that in games when you can skip animations, it makes you feel like a professional speedrunner for whatever that's worth. Yeah, and I mean, that makes sense, right? Like, being able to say, okay, well, the game doesn't directly tell you that you can do this, but then figuring it out for yourself makes you feel like more technical than the average player, you know what I mean? So it makes you feel like your toolkit expands, and that's always a nice thing to feel like, so. Okay, that's going to do it for me. Take care, everybody, and have a good one, and I think... I don't want to move Mario real quick, but I want to check something. Yeah. You see that there? It's kind of hard to see. But I fell asleep in this garden of flowers. There's a butterfly sitting on my hat. I had no idea that was going to happen. But it's a cool detail nonetheless. I gotta tell you, I learned something new about this game every single time I boot it up. It's freaking great. Oh man, goodbye everyone. I'll be back on Saturday. See you then.